Oh, hello there. It's Tuesday night, and you've clicked on our comedy podcast, Great Night. My name is Brian Brushwood. I just drove 14 hours. We're going to talk all about it on this evening stream, live in studio. I'm pretty sure I set up everything correctly, but I have no idea. We're going live at a time that we don't usually go, and without announcing anything, so we'll see if anybody shows up in the chat at all, or whether or not I'm even live on the right stream. I don't actually know, to be honest. Hold on. We'll find that out. Hey, Justin, how are you, man?
What is going on? What's going on, brother?
That's a good question, actually. I legitimately do not know. I'm just going to assume we're live. If not, I mean, this is for the podcast anyway.
This is for the podcast.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
But now they do.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Here we go. Ready? I'm going to set up our whip. There we go. That shot right there. And I guess I have to stop this. And then we'll have...
Here we go.
Oh, we got one?
Oh, well, they say ready for it.
Uh-oh.
Are you watching it right now,
Yeah,
Dylan
hopefully.
Theus?
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure, Dylan. By the way, we finally... Get this.
We are live!
There it is. Thank you very much, Sean Levasseur. The last thing I did before we headed out of town was I opened Dylan Theus's gift that he had given me over a year ago.
Wow.
And it was always like, let me get around to it. And then I was always learning on the stream. And then finally it was time. And I was like, shit, I'm about to be off office hours for 2 weeks. And so we did it. It was really great. But then I found out that he had meant to put that, he started the gift 5 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
So then that, it all balances out. There we go.
Well,
here, I haven't started it.
so we're not started. Okay, let's start.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. This is my first time trying to start it from these. Oh, shit. I don't have a visual cue to know.
To know what?
To know if it's recording. I got to put the... Here we go. I'll do this. It's all right, people. I've got it. I'll just drag this on over like this. Like it's a bones. Oh, and if I'm doing that, then, yes, this guy goes all the way over here. Yeah, so that means I can literally do things right here. If I wanted to, which I don't. All right. Ready in 3, 2. Hello, beautiful people! I have no idea whether or not the music is playing or not. We don't know if anything's set up correctly because it is Tuesday night. And Brian definitely just drove 14 hours. Hello, beautiful people. I'm Brian Brushwood. Joined as always by the inimitable Justin Robert Young. How are you, sir?
Yeah, baby. Brian is back.
I'm not going to wait 23 more seconds. There we go. Oh, my gosh. We have Gene Neftuliev.
Oh,
is watching live from a plane. It looks like there's sunlight wherever he is.
Yeah. That's
Dude,
a long
that's
way
dope.
away. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's all right,
I'd
guys.
assume a Starlink plane or...
Yeah.
I guess that's it, because you can stream for real on that.
Yeah. All right, here, we got to eat the mics, and then we can begin.
Okay.
And
All right.
there we go. There's Justin's, and there's kind of mine. I forgot to frame the shots. That's how down to the wire everything is.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. All right, where do we begin? 2 weeks. What did I miss?
2 weeks. Oh, shit. Brian left on a Thursday, and the last thing he said to me was,
Oh, no.
when you get home, I'll call you and we'll do the bones.
Yep.
And then he left for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yep.
So I did a bones AMA. I said, hey, guys, send me all your questions.
Oh, good.
I'll answer them.
Oh, and you did this?
I didn't. So here are the questions.
Oh, great. So we can knock this out right now.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the story behind Leo telling Brian to fire Tom Merritt? We can table that one.
Yeah.
What's a fun cannabis-related story?
Man, I'll tell you what.
One time we were all in Vegas.
Which one's that one?
Somebody had a weed lotion.
Oh, shit.
And then
She got
ended in
limber fingers.
And then ended with limber fingers.
Yep.
I got too high. We were at who is Donkey Sauce Man? Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri's.
We were at Guy Fieri's Donkey Cantina or some shit. And I was too high, and we were going to see Tenacious D, and I'm like, all right, I gotta go sleep. And so I went to go sleep. That was pretty fun.
I was thinking of the my favorite weed-related memory ever is like we've only done one show intentionally wicked high. That was the 420. Like
when we were doing audio only because
Yep.
we were setting shit up, and I
Yep.
just moved here and everything.
Yeah, and then we went out to the back of the property.
Yeah.
and then it wasn't a lot, but I was
Very high.
yes. Then we did the show, and then you said, "All right, well, you seem safe. I'm going to show you one thing," and you showed me the first episode of Toast of London.
Yeah.
and you said you're going to have a great night. Stayed up. Fucking
All night.
Saw the sunrise.
Yeah.
Laughed harder than I've. It was, as I was fond of saying, it was the most fun I've had alone since I was 12.
Yeah, fair point. What's going on with the Patreon end of episode pricing? Are you going to change tiers, or are you moving off Patreon? We have not talked about it.
Yes, we haven't decided internally, and we haven't announced anything externally. But I did have an idea.
Okay. Well, we'll talk.
Yeah,
about
we'll do
it.
it.
Well, I don't
Bones,
Yeah.
patrons. It's a good time to get ready.
What's the story behind the SF live show that was never posted? Y'all talk around it like it was the worst night of your lives.
No, first of all,
Everybody was too fucked up.
yeah, everybody was too fucked up.
Like
That's
just way too fucked
way
up.
too fucked up.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's yours and Brian's darkest and most embarrassing secret? What's the most dickhead move either of you have done to each other?
Oh shit.
That's probably the easier one than deepest, darkest, or most embarrassing secret.
Well, especially because it's like what's
like,
implied
what
on
we-
that
yeah.
that's not written is that you haven't already mined for
I know,
content,
yeah.
right?
It's like, because look, if I didn't already use it for jokes, trust me, it's not funny.
right. Or it's like we don't feel anything
Yeah.
for that other stuff.
Dickhead move.
Dickhead move was when I was shaving your beard off, and
then
I
you
went,
went for
too
my-
high. Too high on the side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because I was getting married the next day.
And I had forgotten that part. Like I went through the mental checklist of like, would be funny. Justin is cool. Thing. Yep, passes all of it. Walked right past.
Getting married next
Is he getting married the next day? And perhaps I'm making a problem. It was a good bit. Hey man, looking forward to going back to Dragon Con.
Yes. We got to make sure that happens.
That's another thing that we have to figure out. We
how-
have to announce what we're gonna do.
How angry was Leo about our old pal, the ad dragon? I don't know if that was a Leo thing as much as it was with other people throughout the company.
Yeah, but even then, it's like I once made the joke to I forget when, like in high school, that you could commit any crime if it's slow enough, like running
Yeah.
a red light. If it's slow enough, hard to really point when you run the red light. And so it's like the ad dragon was like
As long as we got away with it the first time, it was gonna be.
it was gonna be fine. Well,
Yeah.
it was like permanent yellow light notice, but that's the way it always
Also,
was.
we were
That's the way our whole show.
contractors at a company getting paid a microscopic wage for which an edict had been handed down that we were not complying with. Like, what were you gonna do? Take us to the Supreme Court
Yeah.
of ad verdicts? No, I think we've even told this story on the show. What we had, I mean, obviously we don't know for sure, but what we were told by people inside the company was that it was more exasperation.
Just like basically because also keep in mind, I mean, as in many symbiotic relationships, we were aware that we were pushing the boundaries of the network. That was literally our job was to be the outlier.
Yeah.
And then
we were told to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
We were all aware that we could be fired anytime. We were literally expendable was our job.
Yeah.
And when we caught lightning in the bottle, by the way, quite a bit, quite often.
I think so.
Then they made sure and they enjoyed trading on it. That's the thing about having spicy. You get to have the exploratory tendril. And if it ever goes too far, chop. Oh, they're out
Yeah.
of here, sir.
Yeah.
And so we did our job very, very well. Thank you.
Yeah. What we were described is that we were issued a handler after I was told to not read ads anymore, and then the handler told the people, the powers that be, that I was reading an ad, but I was wearing the ad dragon was wearing a pro wrestling mask.
Yes, not I.
And had an effeminate Southern accent, and the exasperated higher up said, "Are they reading the copy?" I said, "Yeah, they're reading the copy verbatim." It's like, fine.
Yes.
So that was the reaction.
Yeah, you know what? That really was like, you hear the sensationalized, kind of romanticized Howard Stern producer tension, but delivering the good. We got to fucking live that shit. That was amazing.
That was fun. Is Spam going to run for the Senate in Maine? That's a little politics joke because Graham Plattner got a rape charge. And then what are custom instructions that you like for ChatGPT?
Oh, man, I haven't done custom instructions in a minute.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to.
In fact, I think it's actively ignoring my custom instructions, and it's like, I'm going to do what clearly you seem to want.
Yeah, my new ChatGPT tip is don't type, talk. Literally just vomit words.
More is more.
Yeah, just vomit. And also don't tell it to solve things.
Yes.
Describe your problem.
Yes.
Describe a problem you have and then say, don't do anything right now. Tell me how you would solve it, and then go back and forth on your best favorite solutions. Those are my ChatGPT tips.
Or if I do anything, it might be like hey, I'm about to tell you a problem. I want you to be thinking of what are the questions that you need to ask if you were the strategic blah, 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 blah.
Okay, we've gotten to the end of the things that had to get done while you were gone.
We did it.
How was your trip?
Jesus Christ, man. Fucking... you know your teammate, because it was during
No, don't worry about
this
it.
program that you said, knowing Brian, I'll bet the thing you would like most in the world is to just get in the car and go east.
Yep.
Fucking
That's what you did.
14 days of that.
Damn.
It was unreal.
Where'd you go?
Day
What
one.
happened?
Okay, so when we left, the to-do list, we had the family reunion. I don't know, whenever, it was like a week ahead. Because
Yes.
I left on Friday?
Thursday.
Shit.
You left on Thursday.
Yeah, okay.
Because you told me
That I
we'll
was
do the
definitely going to do
bones.
it, and then we
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that tracks.
Yeah.
So we got in the car and just headed eastwards a full week before the reunion. Oh, man, I didn't put on Italian mode.
That's fine.
That's all right. All right. We just headed east, made it, and then problem number one, thing I didn't see. I was thinking like so much. My goal was, because look, all things being equal, the reunion, it's going to be a reunion, which means a lot of people seeing each other. And if you're the youngest members of the family, then it's going to be a lot of people you don't know. It may not be fun, right? So my goal was to all the kids just exhausted of everything. Like, get them to a place.
The most fun that they've ever had before you get to the reunion, which might be boring.
Right. So that they're quietly thankful for, it's like, oh, finally, just, let me have some quiet time. Finally, boring people here. And so we just headed east. Guess how far? So, okay, two things. First of all, flaw in my plan.
Okay.
I forgot. Did you know that there was something up during the weekend?
Oh, July 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got on the highway and then remembered, oh, the dummies, the stupids are coming.
Oh.
All the tourists.
So you were like thinking it was going to be open roads, quiet summer.
Yeah.
You were like, life is a highway.
Yeah.
Smash cut. Yeah. Everybody's gridlocked. Oh, man, a fucking gridlock. That's like a line for cars.
Yeah.
That's like
Not great.
That's Brian's hell.
Yeah.
What would you rather be in? A physical line of 20 people or gridlock that you cannot see to the end of in your car?
The distinguishing question would be, do I have internet in both situations?
Yes.
Then in the car.
But your hands on the wheel in the car.
Sure. I'm going to take that car.
Because that would spare you from the indignity of looking around and making like eye contact with other people in the line.
Well,
I think that's what you hate the most, because then you're like, oh, I'm one of you. I did something wrong.
Well, and plus also it's like the call that I would feel if I were standing in line is like, well, clearly the best thing for everyone would be for me to just be awesome and funny. And then it's like, it's very taxing.
I'll do anything for a laugh.
Yes, exactly.
Song and dance, man.
No, I mean, just I don't know. I would feel like I owed something to anyone around me. Whereas when you're in your car, you don't feel like you owe anyone anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but we don't encounter much.
Okay.
We make it east. It does slow down just enough. Guess how far we made it on day one?
From Austin, did you make it out of Texas? I say yes, you barely made it into Louisiana.
Houston.
Wow.
2.5 hours down the road. Took us.
Is that even the way you go to get out of Texas? Is through Houston?
Yeah. Well,
that feels like south.
There's two ways. So the place is about an hour north of Jacksonville. So you could either take 20 or 10.
Okay.
And all of the beach places that we wanted to go were going to be along 10.
Got you. All right.
Yeah.
So you were going along the Gulf
Yeah.
of America.
Okay. Yeah. The Gulf.
The Gulf.
This, yeah, my kids had opinions on what to call it, and I had to explain
gotcha.
that getting map makers to sigh exasperatedly is a long-running jape that world leaders love to do.
Sure. Yeah. All right. So you get to Houston, and then you're like, boy, let's lock her down.
Yeah.
I guess you guys got out of town around like
Two,
two
yeah.
or three.
Yeah, and then we made it.
So like 4:30, you're like, well, 5 o'clock somewhere.
Well, it was actually around 5 or 5:30 that we actually were around my childhood home in Katy. I drove past West Memorial Junior High, the same junior high that Bill Meeks and I both went to.
Okay.
Yeah, so had that surreal, like, the things that are weirder are the things that look the same than the things that are different.
Uh-huh.
And then we went to a rando restaurant. Turned out 10 out of 10. Okay, here's the difficulty rating on the restaurant.
All right.
Bonnie picks it based on its rating. She found a new app. It's like Yelp, but only for gossipy food allergy moms.
Got you.
All the ratings are based on assholes, not assholes, kind of cool, dick bags, get out, all that stuff. She is cringing because it's in a strip mall. There's a massage parlor.
Nice.
There's a vape shop. There's
for the whole family.
Right. And there's this alleged 4.8 out of 5 restaurant. Turns out it was 4.8
What was
out of
it?
5. It was Mexican, upscale, not Mexican.
Tex-Mex?
No, it was like more kind of
Hawaiian barbecue?
no, more like not quite Spanish cuisine.
Duck-based English?
It was that's exactly what
Mostly
it was.
duck-based
It was just
English.
fish and chips all over the place. Now that I think about it, yeah.
Oh, governor.
But so then
He's
we
coming home, isn't it?
so we're driving, and then Penny mentions more than once. Like the second time, it's a locked in. She's like, "Oh, my friend from role playing from the internet, he lives in this area. We're gonna go right past his house." And I'm like, "Okay, well then,
We have to stop.
yeah."
Knock
and
on the door.
And also, it's like, you know what? Go hang out. You know what's a cool thing? I guess it's not called the Transco Tower anymore, but there's a giant tower with some corporate art. They got the wall of water and all
Not
that
Trump's
stuff.
America. It's not that.
Yes, exactly.
Moving on. Let's just go. Let's just go.
It's the
We're
Tower of
done.
America.
Everyone- yeah, exactly.
But so we go to do that, and ends up being just an amazing time. I think I sent you some of the Beastie Boys pictures that we took outside of the tower.
Sure.
And then did you not see the pictures I sent? I sent an obnoxious number of pictures.
You did.
Yeah.
Hence the reason why I don't know the specific one you're talking about.
You're lucky I'm not pulling them out right now. You're lucky we're not doing full on slideshow.
Yeah.
But so we take a bunch of photos at Golden Hour. It's amazing, and it's late enough that I'm like, screw it, I'll just get a hotel. And so we do. And the next morning, and so that night, Penny's upset because she missed the wall of water. I'm like, hey, let's go. So a second time, I go to
formerly Transco Tower.
Gotcha.
Go to the Wall of Water. Only it's shut off because it's after 10 o'clock or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
We used to
exactly.
be a proper country.
I know, right?
That water was a wall
So,
24/7.
But again, we are on vacation mode, which means everything has to be cool. So we go walking around and we're like, that's a good time to go to bed. You know what? We'll get up early in the morning. Day one of waking up. I wake up considerably earlier than everyone else in the family.
Gotcha.
So I go, I jog
Nice.
to Target.
Mhm.
There's a line out in front of Target. And I say, hey, are y'all in line just to get in or for something? What do you think the line was for?
At Target.
Yeah. Saturday morning.
Ooh,
Opening
something July 4th related? What would be at Target at July 4th?
No, I guess it was Friday. That's when it would be. Friday.
I don't know.
Pokemon cards.
Damn.
Yeah. So I bought underwear. And then I came home and then Penny's up and I was like, hey, you want to go see that wall of water? We go pack. Walk over there. Wall of water. Still turned off.
Damn.
I ask Magic if you're going to get mad about it.
Yeah.
What time the wall of water is supposed to come back. And according to Magic, it's going to be in 15 minutes. And so I was
getting to see it turned on.
That's and I don't even know if Magic actually has the right time or anything, but this is the moment. This is the moment that I'm like, well, screw it. And so check this out. You could describe to everyone.
All right. It looks like a gigantic biblical. Well, oh, there we go. Wow. It looks awesome coming down. That's like worthwhile. Oh my God. And Penny looks so dope being the only thing in front of it.
Right?
That looks biblical. That looks amazing.
Yeah. And so had just a pure random moment.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah. So it was pretty great. Eastward.
Yeah.
On we go.
There we go.
Day 2. Awful lot of deliberations just while we're on the road. What are we going to do? What do we care about? What do we want? This, that, and the other. So now we're dealing with the July 4th of it all. Because what are we going to do for July 4th? All the all the crazies. All
You
the
can say stupid.
stupids.
We're allowed to say it.
Yeah.
Again.
All the it's our citizens.
Yeah.
Right? And so so where we end up is Mobile, Alabama.
Okay.
There's
That's a great place for 4th of July. For
That's what I-
$2.50.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I said, look, if we're gonna be there for unironic American pride, so while we're on the road, I'm like, I'm gonna share with you a little video that your Uncle Justin and I think is very, very funny. And then there was
Dangerous with the crowd.
I know.
You are on thin ice.
I
What
know.
video did you show?
I mean, it was the American Pride, the with Bob and David.
Oh my God.
C.S. Lewis Jr. And so, and I explained the context. I go like, peak of the Iraq
Look out,
War.
world. America's gonna get you. Gonna
So-
go kaboom.
There's one moment. There was one moment they all melted down, which is when he's saying all this stuff, and you're like, and I also don't read the newspaper.
Yeah.
That's another great thing
Thing
about
about
me.
me.
They all go, because now they saw the source DNA.
Oh, gotcha. Because they've heard you say the
Both
phrase.
of us, yeah.
Gotcha.
And I say, look, if we're gonna be there for the most America 250th, it's got to be in Mobile, Alabama. It's a military. They got to be in front of a battleship. Dude, it was amazing. They had a cover band, played all the canonical wedding hits,
Okay.
including a lot of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson,
wow.
very popular.
Still alive.
Yep.
In the hearts.
Yep. Or possibly actually alive,
the,
according to some circles of the internet.
Turns out the allegations died coming east. They didn't make it to Mobile.
That's right. But then, okay. Oh, so you didn't get this photo.
Billy Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who.
So-
I love this song. I love it. Oh, look at that one.
Did you?
Yes. No, I did see that.
Okay.
I did see Let's Roll. So I assume that you did not take time what is it?
The spirit of 9/11.
Spirit 9/11. I assume that you did not take time with your family to watch the 40-minute firework display that happened at our nation's capital on July 4th. Did you?
I only know the chatter that I was hearing. I would love to know what I was missing during that time.
Well, as one knows, the C.S. Lewis Jr.
Yep.
Bit was Bob Odenkirk making fun of specifically Toby Keith
Yeah.
during that.
Although the junior part felt a little Hank Williams Jr. in there too.
Yes.
Are you ready for some football?
But Hank Williams Jr. did not pandering.
Yeah.
Americana.
He didn't earn himself a shiny new Lexus automobile.
Exactly. So Toby Keith's, nothing typifies country music after 9/11 like Toby Keith's The Angry American.
Yes.
And so after an hour-long speech that begins at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time by the President of the United States, Donald
11:30
Trump,
p.m.
because of weather,
Whether or not he was, yep.
that was mostly him talking about old flags. They had a bunch of flags out there. As far as Trump goes, it was like, about as old world, aw shucks America as you can hope. But what comes after that is 45 minutes of the longest and largest and most voluminous fireworks display that has ever happened on Earth.
Really?
They broke the world record. But one of the songs is being played by the Navy band. It's mostly, as you would imagine, wedding hits of like boomer anthems and Stevie Wonder and all this kind of stuff. Amidst it, Toby Keith's "The Angry American."
Yes.
Which I was like, I'm blown away that a song that I found funny and started singing ironically in New York City.
Later on, we would hear exactly that.
Oh, really?
It was unreal. like not at an unrelated next chapter, but that shit was dope. It probably did not hold a candle to the
No.
world.
I would rather. Because that was late as fuck. I was already asleep by the time that it happened. I watched it the next day.
Yeah.
I would much rather be where you guys were in Mobile. I'm sure that was dope as fuck.
Yeah, dude. Here we go. That
That's great.
Right? There we go.
Looking awesome.
With a
boom,
battleship.
boom, 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 boom,
Pow,
boom.
pow, 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 pow.
How big was the crowd in Mobile?
Man, I would guess there's 5,000 people, but they were so spread out.
You probably didn't even feel it.
Like picture 5,000 people at Zilker Park.
The whole of Zilker Park. Yeah, you barely notice. Yeah.
Exactly, right? So that was dope. And then okay. We go to the hotel in Mobile, Alabama. Mm-hmm. Wake up. Mm-hmm. They got the night before. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They got a Top Golf.
Okay.
You ever been to a Top Golf?
I am not, but I know they're very popular.
Yeah.
It is a driving range, a destination wacky driving range.
Yeah.
Right? Where it's like corporate and birthday. You get there, you have a few pops.
Yep.
Smack a few balls.
Yep. I played Angry Birds.
Oh, wow.
It was fucking awesome.
Oh, shit.
Like you're just there and there's like, all right, the tower's there. That blue area, this green, aim, go. And then it's like where I hit, that's where I aimed. And I looked and I'm like, boom, knocking over shit. And
Smart.
then pigs
That's
are blowing
a fun
up.
thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I think they went bankrupt.
Angry Birds, Rovio.
Top Golf.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was not like their product still was good.
Yeah.
They overexpanded and I think wound up kind of eating their own shit. But
Sorry,
this is my new character, Doug Business Book.
No, are you kidding me? I want to hear all this shit.
No, well, then not for the audience.
Have you ever played real golf, not mini golf?
No, never in my life.
I played like in high school a couple of times.
Bonnie's like good, right?
Yeah, she played high school competitively,
Yeah.
right? And so it was embarrassing. embarrassingly awful when I was just trying to hit the driver or whatever.
Yeah.
But on day 2, we were up really early. It's like, well, let's go again. And then on day 2, I
You were smacking it?
the very first hit just happened to be dead solid perfect. And
Boom.
and I turned and I was like, I will chase that hit for the rest of my life.
You're going to be a golf guy.
Buckle up. I think we played golf 7 out of 10 days. like
Christ.
just like you begin to see the appeal of like, this is definitely a game that I can play for the rest
You
of my
went
life.
out to like the courses?
No. First
You
it
just
was
went to driving
it
ranges?
was 2 days of Top Golf and then like 3 different mini golf places.
Oh, mini golf. I'll fuck up a mini golf place, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like I'm like the ass end out of like all my friends who all became proper Florida men and just transitioned from like, drinking too much at a bar to drinking too much
on a
the
golf course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready.
Because that is the place where your wife will allow you to drink too much.
Or at least can't stop.
Can't
you.
stop you.
And you got a chance
And you
to
can just
sober
say,
up before you head
"Woo!
back.
Hot out.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
exactly.
acting weird.
Right. Man, no, I'll go undercover with you and secret train so that you could just
I don't know. Yeah, I don't like. Geez, man, golf. Yeah, I feel like I'd be good at it.
I'll tell you what, I think you would. We went we ended up at Destin, Florida.
Okay.
And so this is part 2 of the golf adventure. We go to childhood memory. It's like going to church. None of the kids wanted to do it, and I didn't blame none of them. But it's like
Goofy golf.
Yeah, you know this kitsch that everyone's trying to capture with their fake ass lame mini golfs. This is the real fucking kitsch
real shit,
at,
yeah.
at Goofy Golf. And the lighting was perfect. There was a giant looming, threatening storm that never quite landed. And in the meantime, the kids were real patient as they did. It was just great. It was just like that petrichor kind of
Yeah.
pregnant moment the whole time. Then we spent 2 days at the beach. Then we packed up, head on east, and we had a decision gate.
Okay.
We could either just do a full drive-in day, or we could stop somewhere along the way. And
This is deciding when you're gonna get to the Georgia coast.
yeah. And so we talk to Magic if you're going to be mad about it, and we find out this is now, I think, Monday, the Monday after the 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
There's a place called Wild Adventures in Valdosta, Georgia.
Ooh, world famous.
They will. It is 1/3 water park, 1/3 zoo. Set your expectations for Valdosta, Georgia,
Sure.
and 1/3 roller coaster park.
Jesus.
So we decided to go there because we're gonna see this man. 2:00 in the afternoon on a Monday after 4th of July. Those pictures
clear
that,
sailing.
that you didn't see. Those pictures.
No, I was wondering why you were sending me pictures of an empty place.
Fucking not a line in the place.
There we
fucking
go.
the whole park. The
Yeah.
whole park.
Just doing whatever the fuck you want.
Tony Stark said, "Let's go on a date." It's at what? You rented out the whole park? Eat shit, Clark Griswold.
Yeah.
It was great. It was
Cool.
amazing.
What was your favorite thing at Wild Adventure?
Finding out that I'm old. Here's a thing that happened.
That's a shocking experience.
I
at
did
Wild
I
Adventure.
did a loop-de-loop on a roller coaster. It was a good roller coaster. And I thought, I don't want to do that again.
What hurt?
Well, no, you know what it is when you get old, the hairs, your inner ear hairs, they lay down and they just take longer to come up. So it's like it's less pleasant to do a loopy flip. It's like that whoa experience is like buckle up 15 seconds before your equilibrium comes back.
Oh, so you're just like
Yeah. And then also all of the rides had the extra layer of terror of being like unsafe,
Yeah.
or feeling unsafe.
No one's gonna. Well, you have to feel a little bit better that if you died on a ride at Wild Adventure, you'd probably have more of a shot for it to be well known.
Yes.
Like YouTube would probably know it.
Medium podcaster.
No, you'd be YouTube. It'd be like Scam School. Like you could have a little bricks and minifigs run if like Wild Adventure killed Brian Brushwood.
Yeah.
Like you fell off
There's
a roller coaster.
The first
into
comment
the
is
hyena pen or
the
something.
first
like,
comment is I knew Brian was ripping off the king of random, but Jesus.
Jesus.
R.I.P. Grant Thompson.
My one
Real
comment under
real
what you
one.
just said. Jesus.
No. All right. Yeah. That's my pain I'm trading on. Take that. Oh, yeah. And then also, here's a fun thing that I don't think. We went to a Gulfarium. Did you know there are iridescent snakes? You ever
What the
see
fuck
that?
is a Gulfarium?
It's just an aquarium at the Gulf. Has the word Gulf in it.
Gotcha. Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, look at
snakes
that.
are iridescent.
Oh, they're
I didn't
gay.
know that. Yep. It was Pride Month. This is back.
They are gay snakes.
No, wait. It
It
wasn't
was
Pride Month.
July,
Yeah.
but they celebrate all year round, now, don't
They
they?
sure do.
And you want to know what? God love me.
God love is love.
God love is love. In
By
this
the way-
house, in this zoo slash water park slash roller coaster
dragon.
park, we believe that love is love, science is real, no
By
human
the
is
way-
illegal.
By the way, so in the discussion about whether or not we could enjoy 4th of July, there's like, but I don't agree with whatever. And my point was, look, if you're comparing America to what we could be, yes, failing grade, sure, whatever.
Sure, yeah,
Go for it.
yeah.
If you're comparing America to, let's say, everyone in all of history, full stop, top of the plow, goddamn humdinger, gold cup, blue ribbon, giant foam finger,
Piss
right?
frog.
Yeah, piss frog, right? and then that almost landed, didn't get through or whatever. And then maybe one of my daughters, maybe Josie, explained, look, just for one day, everyone wants to be pride. This is like pride, but for America.
Yep.
And I was like, yes, it's literally American pride.
Yeah.
And that's what got everyone on the celebration spirit, which I fucking loved.
You want to know what? However you need to get there, all roads lead to Rome.
Oh, but then, so, okay. Here's the question I was going to ask is, are you using robots? Oh, Jesus. Well, okay. We could talk about this one moment. Josie wanted good photos and she gave me a talk. We're not going to show these photos on the screen, but you're going to go through them all. There's a lot of them.
All right.
She said, I took very fucking good photos. She goes,
Yeah.
Dad, you take good photos. Don't tell me I look good or don't be nice. I want good photos. And I'm like, yes, okay, they're going to go on your Bumble profile or whatever. And so I did a bunch of really fucking good photos.
Yeah, those are good photos.
Yeah. But there's a rainbow in the background.
Oh, look at that.
There's
Yeah.
an airplane going by. They're really good. At any rate. Yeah.
Is there a punchline here?
No.
or-
Yeah, just there's a lot of them. So you just gotta
Looking
go.
at pictures of
Okay.
your
Yeah, no, that's
daughter in a
fine.
bathing suit.
No, she just looks. They're good photos.
They are good photos.
I did the job.
Yeah, you
I
did.
was like,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
be
yeah.
a dad. This
Be
is
a
client."
photographer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went to the reunion, and everybody was exhausted, and it was great.
Which is the goal.
It was great.
So you successfully exhausted them before they got to the reunion.
Yes,
How long is a family reunion?
4 days.
So it's like a long weekend?
Yeah.
Get there on a Friday, leave on a Monday, something like that?
Yeah, I think we got there Thursday, and we headed out Monday.
Do you do special T-shirts?
We have in
Or
the
is
past.
that only for black families?
No. We
All black families do it.
I mean, and anybody who
Some
goes.
white families.
Yes, we're the
but
white
most-
families that definitely do it. Yeah.
Okay.
But we have like a museum of past T-shirts. Oh, two things. Okay.
Okay.
I found out why it matters that Netflix has games.
Okay. Why?
Like Jackbox Party Pack, Quiplash, all that shit.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was great. And then everyone just
Smart. Yeah.
QR codes. Sorry, QR codes won.
They did.
And then
I've
boom.
conceded.
Suddenly I played fucking Skyrim on a smart TV. I just did the QR code and suddenly I had a gamepad and then I was just playing a streamed version of Skyrim.
Damn.
Yeah, that's something that I wouldn't do that way.
Yeah,
But
I was a streamer like you till I took an arrow in the knee.
yeah. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And Lindsey Graham died.
What, on your trip?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, didn't he? Isn't that who died?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I didn't know that was.
And then today on the ride back, I heard Mitch McConnell had a mystery. Is that right?
Yeah, but he's on the way back now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he. There was a rumor that he was brain dead, or he was actually dead, or they were.
Turns out he's just old fashioned and doesn't want to make his health big news. Or is he hiding?
I think it's less likely that he's hiding because he has now put out 2 photos, both of which with the newspaper.
The newspaper, yeah.
So it is more likely to me that he just had an ugly fall or spell or something like that, and that he has actually been on the phone with people, and he just doesn't want to fucking talk about it.
Yeah.
But Lindsey Graham is definitely dead, and his sister is now the senator from South Carolina.
Yeah. The what's the and we went to the Georgia Aquarium. Jesus Christ, yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah. So this is interesting. So my goal was, because Bonnie informed me months ago that you guys were doing a big thing for the
Proper vacation. The reunion.
The reunion, yeah. And that normally what happens during the reunion is that you are constantly, you have to duck out a million times to do a million things. So she's like, she put me on a group chat with like me, Tom, somebody else, and was like, guys, I would really appreciate if that could not be the case this time. I'm letting you know now. Not to note, would have liked a heads up sometime a little bit closer.
To schedule appropriately.
But that being said, the whole goal was just give Brian nothing but space, nothing but gifts. You hit me up last Tuesday. You're like, hey, I have a thing. And I'm like, not today, Satan.
Yeah.
You're going to be out. You're going to be having a good time. And I'm very, very glad you did. But I also didn't want to be like, I know that you are professional enough that if I hit you up on Sunday when I was contemplating my week and I was like, hey, man, just checking in. Like,
do we have a plan?
Are you going to be back? That I could affect the situation. And if it were a coin flip where it's like, well, we could have this magic last moment, or I could redline back to Austin to do the fucking comedy podcast.
Right. Well, and
Brian, the professional who now feels indebted because he has gone 2 weeks without creating content, may or may not hit the gas to come do it. So I didn't want to do anything, but I was compulsively watching your location throughout this entire vacation so I could understand exactly where the migratory pattern to the Brushwoods was. So yesterday, I noticed, all right, we're on the coast of Georgia. We're now migrating back west. Seems to be headed a little north.
yeah.
And then I scroll out a little bit. I assume they're going to Atlanta.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, well, if he's going to Atlanta on Monday or on Sunday, you were going to whatever.
Yeah. Today's Tuesday, so it was
Today's
yesterday.
Tuesday.
Monday.
So yeah, it was Monday.
Yeah.
If you're going to Atlanta on Monday, it would be a pretty massive turn and burn to get back to Austin. And if that were the case, I don't know if he'd want to do a show immediately upon arriving. But also in my head, I'm like, I feel like that might be the one thing he wants to do more on earth than anything is to do a show immediately upon arriving. So he can let loose show Brian, which has been in a cage for 2 weeks. So I'm like, all right, I'm putting this at probably 70-30 I got to figure out something to do one last great night
Yeah.
without Brian. But then, you ripped it right out of fucking. I guess you guys didn't even stay in Atlanta. You stayed somewhere else.
Yeah, we just made tracks west, and I guess we crossed over the time zone thing, and I didn't know it at the time. So it's like I thought I was getting up uber early at 5 a.m. Eastern time, which would have been 4 a.m. Central time.
Yeah.
But it turns out that nope, we were already in Central, and I was like, when's my magic free hour? And it's like,
you don't get
got
shit.
news for you, kid.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nothing.
And so, but that is the weirdest drive. Maybe it's just being as exhausted as we were, but it's like, normally I feel it if I'm driving 13 plus hours in a day, but everyone was
everything
cool.
is divided by expectation. So it's like, when drives to me feel the longest is when I'm expecting to get to a certain place.
Mm-hmm.
When I am not, then things just go faster. You get lost. So for me, weirdly, the longest drives I've ever been on, the way that I can make it all go faster is if I resign myself mentally to understanding that I'm going to die driving.
Yes.
I will never get to my location. It will just be me on the road forever. And so now I just need to make myself comfortable for this, my moving coffin.
Yep.
And as long as you can get into that position, then everything goes a lot faster. Like the towns go by faster, the miles go by faster, because you're not mentally saying like, oh, 100 miles to this, I'll bet you. So that's 60. So that's an hour plus 40 minutes. So in an hour and 40 minutes, I'll be in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Bullshit. No, that's the way to kill yourself. But I think for you guys, you had already just been beaten. All fun had been wrung out of you. All you wanted to do was get back. So it's like, meh,
Yeah.
cruise control. Let's fucking go.
I left one thing out. It was an activity that we did every single time we drove more than 2 hours
Go ahead.
in a day.
Yeah.
Which was, I think, 5 or 6 of the days. Extended freestyle rap battles between Josie and Brian.
Wow.
It was
Do you just find YouTube like free rap beats or whatever?
and whatever it is, the YouTube algorithm is so dialed in right now. If I just open YouTube, it will not even ask. It'll be like, I got you, fam. Here, let's see. Oh, look, there it is. Yo. Getting content ID, motherfucker. Yeah.
By the way, just so people know, even including this, the idea that Brian was freestyle rapping in the car, Kuro Mitrakaku says, do you think Show Brian didn't come out at a family reunion? I know for a fact it didn't.
Yeah.
A different version of Brian, another exuberant version of Brian might have come out, but not Show Brian. Really?
Yeah, I got thrown into. I was a little bit chagrined. Not gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
My cousin, he said, "Hey, would you? You know what? The little cousins, I told them that you know Brian does magic, and they're like, what? Do you think you could do a trick for them? And I'm like, yeah, it'd be a good excuse to dust off some of the old hits or whatever.
Yeah.
Later, then my mom says, oh, so you're doing a show today? I'm like, what? You're like, I saw on the whiteboard it's at 6. The next 3 hours, I had to
figuring out what a show would be, not just a few card tricks.
Well, exactly. Like tricks for a kid is a certain level of not bringing it.
fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Whereas if everybody in my family is going to stop and look at me,
Yeah.
then there's a certain threshold. I'm out of the business of phoning it in for anything, right? That is being called a show. And so we did some working around. Penny joined me for a big finale. It was great. We did a 2-person, not a 2-personal mentalism duo, but 2-person mentalism act. And then the other thing, so it was.
I forgot about that. The 2-person.
It's a really good bit.
2-personal mentalism act. That's pretty good.
You, sir, how big is your dick? You, ma'am, how much money do you make? Just tell
You're gay, right? It's too personal. Mental.
It was a good bit. So the two things that were the surprise hits were one, freestyle rapping. Josie hit some serious flow. And then the other thing is we made it to season 5 of watching all of the Green and Above episodes of Bob's Burgers,
Okay.
which is a great way. Have you ever been to the series graph? You ever see that website?
I've not been to Series Graph, although I have been at a house where I couldn't leave, and there was Bob's Burgers being played, and so I had zero choice but to sit my ass down and watch Bob's Burgers, for which I have to say, a delightful show.
It's fucking great.
Great
right?
show. Yeah.
Yeah. They
Very fun.
Yeah. They don't mind reminding of, I don't know, saucy and dark themes, but also just unabashed,
Oh, great
unironic
show.
love
Yeah,
and
well
joy.
done. Yeah.
It's great. But anyway, so we're watching all of the green ones on Series Graft, which is like 8 and above. There's a lot of, so I'm getting a unfairly biased run of all of them. They're all excellent.
Yeah.
There's no stinkers. There's one episode, and I don't know which one it is, but you see all these greens? See that blue one?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it has its own category, absolute cinema. I don't know what that one episode is.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, you haven't got there yet?
Yeah, so I don't know.
You know the meme, though.
Oh yeah.
The absolute cinema.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know. I know that they broke traditional rating systems. They didn't say very good, good. Like they went full meme on it, so it must be good.
Hell yeah. No, I'm very glad you're back. It's good to have you back. I did send you a rough cut. We got one of the last things that you did do when you were here was record World's Greatest Con stuff. And
I burst out laughing so hard that Bonnie wanted to know what was wrong. And so I had
that
to
was
rewind it.
my one question was whether or not you were going to listen to it on headphones or
it was
in the massive amount of driving you were going to subject your family to a half of an episode of World's Greatest Con in rough cut form.
I listened in headphone form and burst out laughing, and Bonnie wanted to know what was up. And so I reminded her what the episode was. And so I backed it up 5 minutes into the appropriate segment to play, and second time burst out laughing again. It was great. I'm really digging how it's coming together.
Yeah, we're going to have to actually have to hustle on it.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know. We just need to get your stuff done by August. Because I'm going to be gone for like 2 weeks.
In August.
Yeah,
I'll bump into you.
But I'll be able to do stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't love my family as much as you.
Yep.
I'm really negligent. I'm addicted to the game. No, that's good. Fuck yeah, man. Dude, that sounds like the all-American road trip. Ashley was like, oh man, that's a really long thing. And I'm like, you better fucking buckle up, bitch. Because fucking we're doing that shit. We're doing that shit like now it's gonna, like, it's a little gamey with a 2-year-old, you know, but as soon as she can have a conversation, like putting her in the goddamn car, we're gonna drive to somewhere where there's a shitty beach, and we're just gonna sit on it.
That was the funnest game, is talking to a robot and saying, what is the thing that we could pretend that we ended up here on purpose for?
Yeah.
And then the only thing
that was one fun thing that happened. I was texting you about all the new AI toys that had come out.
Oh shit.
And
yeah.
you were telling me
the Amish Stasi.
It's like, man, I'm really pissed off because I'm amongst the militant Amish.
Yeah.
And so I used the AI toys to make a.
Oh my God. I got unironically sucked up into it. Hold on. Let me find the. Oh, here it is.
So ChatGPT, they turned the Codex app into ChatGPT Work. So you can just download ChatGPT Work. It used to be Codex. But if you have that.
Wait, it's not even Codex anymore?
No,
God, I missed so
ChatGPT
much.
work. Yeah. But you can make a site. If you just are in that app, you can say, hey, make me a site that says the following things. And so Brian said, oh, I can't play with any of these things because my daughters hate AI. And so I just was like, all right, I went into ChatGPT work and I'm like, do peer-reviewed research. I want all of it to be legit. And make a website about a conversational guide on how to talk to your daughters about AI.
So-
with the headline, so you'd like to play with the new ChatGPT model, but your daughters hate AI. A guide for Brian Brushwood to be able to play around with tools like these. And then it's an interactive conversational guide on how
Step
to,
1, take the objection seriously.
It has a little graph on how teen girls are more down on AI than teen boys. And
Yeah. Number 1, get curious. 2, listen for the value. Validate first. Protect her choice. Ask permission. Agree on boundaries. Try the following. I've noticed that AI really bothers you. I'm not going to try to make you like it, but I'd like to understand what concerns you most. Like, solid advice.
Yeah. Peer reviewed.
Who would have thought that a robot would be good at explaining to humans why they should be okay with the robots?
It's magic if you're going to be mad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. I went to Vegas.
Wait. Yeah, oh, that's right. You went to Freedom Fest. Tell me about it. Did you see Riley Blanton?
I did.
This
This motherfucker.
I know. Just
this
crushing it.
motherfucker. No. Fucking Riley Blanton.
Go on.
I mean, no, we love Riley Blanton. Riley's a great guy. He's does an amazing Substack, Watchtower Intel, subscribe to it. He's awesome. Did a thing for him. Hopefully it's on the channel soon. He invites me because him and his co-author have a new book coming out.
Yeah, Geeky Stoics.
Exactly. Coming out in the fall. Everyone should buy it. Notice my complaint is going to be commensurate to the compliments I'm giving.
Oh, no.
He invites me. He's like, hey, we're having a meetup. It's like amongst like the people that are fans of the Stoic stuff. We're going to be at a speakeasy in the Horseshoe.
Oh, the Binion's Horseshoe?
Formerly Bally's.
Mm-hmm.
It's now Binion's Horseshoe.
Okay.
We're at the Link, which is in between the Flamingo and Harrah's. So, like, if you know Vegas, it's like 4 casinos down the strip.
Which, by the way, 4 casinos, you might think that's walking distance. It's probably 3 miles.
It's walking distance, but only portions of it are indoors, and it's 107 degrees. Not hyperbole, literally 107 degrees.
Yeah.
And I'm shepherding a group that includes Andrew Main. Not exactly somebody who keeps his complaints hidden.
Oh, if Andrew Main has a problem with a thing, a thing will find out about it.
You will know
Yeah.
that there's a thing
We're talking.
that is.
We're talking. My favorite main story
Yeah.
is he saw the fucking poster for Super 8 and called the cinematographer, and the first words out of his mouth were, "It's in the water tower, right?" That's Andrew Main.
and then was mad at the movie.
Because it was
Because he knew it.
Yes, yes. It's great.
So he's, I mean, like, he was fine throughout the entire thing, but I just know that it's like one of those like video game missions where like I'm trying to like move fast enough so the people don't catch up with me. Like I'm balancing all my cargo. I got Maine, his wife, and then 2 other people. So I'm shepherding 5 people across 4 different casinos at like 8 o'clock at night in Vegas, 107 degrees. There's a bluey that's trying to aggressively take pictures with you. There's a gay Spider-Man. Somebody's doing a breakdancing routine. There's just a lot that we got to like carve in and out of. Wayne Newton is getting out of his show. There's just a lot of Vegas shit happening.
Yeah.
So this is a little inside, but the former Bally's, now Binion's, has a main floor that looks like every casino you've ever been in. But then their first floor is kind of a shitty mall. So as it turns out, the Speakeasy is the first thing you see in the shitty mall.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a cool bar, but then you get to the back and there's a phone you have to pick up, and that will give you your clues so you can make your way into the door and go into the Speakeasy.
That is not canonically how Speakeasy worked. The clue was, are you a friend of Joe's?
Yeah. Here's another thing that's not great. When you pick up the phone, a lady just says, "What's your reservation?"
Oh, my God.
So I'm kind of taken aback first because of the lack of magic. I'm
Yeah.
like, shouldn't you be like, hello, make sure that you pick up the newspaper,
Right.
click, and
Yeah.
then you got to do a thing to do a thing
You
to do a
you
thing.
got Rise of the Resistance.
No, this is apparently, I don't know. Also, like, there's 9 different speakeasies now in Vegas, and they all blow,
Yeah.
like, except for the one good one. It's all this shit. Everywhere just said, like, oh, we're going to do a speakeasy, and then no one showed up to their speakeasy, so they're like, okay, dude, why don't we just tell you how to get in? But here's the biggest motherfucker. They're like, what's your reservation? I'm like, oh, I'm here for the Kiki Stoics meetup. I don't know what you're talking about. Click.
What, they hang up on you?
Yeah. I'm like, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Also, it's like, I mean, like, now you're gatekeeping
Yeah.
for a fucking, now it's like, what? How many people are at the Speakeasy that you're guarding that you can't be like, oh, hold on. If you're already breaking the illusion, hey, hold on. Who's here for the Kiki Stoics meetup?
Maybe this was a test to see how you would handle that disappointment, that setback. Maybe you were being watched, and if you let it get your goat, which it sounds like it did, then you would be found wanting, and you would not be allowed in the Geeky Stoics meetup.
Maybe so. If that's the case, then Ryan Holiday should be calmer about Trump.
Yes. You're out. You let him get your goat. He's like, but I was beaten by the best.
King Stoic. Yeah. So I start texting Riley, and I'm like, hey, what's up with this? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And then I look up the last name of his co-host or co-author or whatever, and then I'm like, I guess I'll just pick up the phone.
Try again.
Because Riley's not getting back to me. I'm calling him. He's not answering. So I pick up the phone. I'm like, they're like, reservation? And I'm like, well, it's either Blanton or Kent.
Yeah.
And the lady's like, oh, I was afraid you were going to say Kent. Yeah, they're here. It's a table of 6, and all 6 are already here. So we can't let anyone else in. And I'm like,
ooh. So I would imagine that you are adjusting to your new role as newsbreaker in chief to a cadre of travelers.
and so I looked them all in the eye, and they said,
They
poison.
canceled it.
They all died. We need to leave immediately.
Yep. Nope, that tracks.
I just ran, pushing everybody out of my way.
That's funny.
Yeah. So fucking, I don't know. Whatever. Riley. He's not dead to me, but he's not alive.
You're looking for.
Just kidding. I love him. He's great.
You got to square everything up.
I mean, he tried. I didn't answer his text.
Yeah. What? Who else did you see out there?
Well, Andrew Heaton.
Oh, how is Andy Heats? Was he a fan of the 107 degrees?
You'll never fucking guess.
Did he notice it's a dry heat?
Yes. That's what, yeah.
That's literally.
I actually don't notice it.
It's
and
amazing.
I'm like, I just want to kick you down a stairwell. Like, I'm just fucking like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm like, what? Just you were molested by humidity. Just tell me, like, when you were 14, you got molested by humidity, and that's what it is. No, he was great. It was great hanging out with him. Hung out with Billy Binion from Reason. He was fun. And then a few other people that aren't like, content whores, so their names wouldn't recognize. But no, it was really good. It was really fun. And I worked out every day and I ate clean. I made it through Vegas. I made it through the Vegas gauntlet.
I fell off hard.
Yeah, but that's a different vacation. This was like a work vacation.
Yeah.
This is like proving to myself that like I don't want to make every work vacation into like a total shit show. Like you were having like, oh no, I want to be in the moment with my family and like have that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that's different.
I'm surprised. I didn't work out. Well, I don't know. But I did continue naturally to wake up at late by your standards, 5:30 every morning. And then get out and
no, I mean I definitely did not wake up at my normal time.
Yeah,
West
I did
Coast.
though. That was the crazy part.
Yeah.
And
but you're doing it easy mode.
Yeah. I'm not doing it offensively.
You're not doing it going to the West Coast.
Oh, yeah.
Because me waking up West Coast time would be me up at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Crazy pants.
Plus also, yeah, because everyone else is staying up late.
Well, and I was up late. I was up till I was up till 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Each night. And then it's like, I was getting like 3 hours of sleep and then trying to work out.
Any gambling?
A little bit of gambling.
Yeah.
Gambled playing roulette with Andy Heats.
Yeah.
That was really fun. Won a little money there. Won a little money on sports gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually left a gala dinner in the middle of the gala dinner so I could run to a betting terminal so I could place a bet because Conor McGregor was fighting. And I had very frustratingly lost a World Cup bet. And I was like, fuck it, I'm chasing.
Yeah.
I'm fucking chasing. Like, Conor McGregor's a fucking old dude. Like, the only reason why people give a shit is because he's a gigantic name. He's going to lose. He's going to lose early. So I talked with Magic if you're going to be mad about it.
Was he up against Logan Paul?
No, I mean, he was the Logan Paul. He
yeah.
was the like tomato can that's way more famous than the person he's fighting, but he's almost assuredly going to lose. And I was like, all right, we need to maximize how to bet against Conor McGregor. And they're like, all right, well, here's what you want to do. You want to put the very highly priced against you betting on it money line on the guy who is fighting him, but also bet the under at 2.5 rounds because that protects you just in case there's a fluke thing where he wins. If he wins, it's going to be before 2.5 rounds. If he loses, it's probably still going to be under 2.5 rounds. So bet under 2.5 rounds. Did that while the dinner course was being served, came back while the dinner course was a little cold, and then immediately won the bet. It was like 30 seconds into the match that he tried to do some crazy ass jump kick and then apparently had a torn ACL or something like that.
That's amazing.
And that was the wrap.
Did you place a bet or open a position? Because, we're investing in what happens in sports things now.
Nah, they even like had a thing at the Caesars or at the Link, which is the Caesars Sportsbook, where they were like trying to talk you out of using the terminals.
Yeah.
And like getting an actual betting slip. And they were like, hey, you can get a free $50 bet if you use the app. You should use the app. If you use the app, you should use the app. Are you a new player? You should use the app. And I'm like, I don't want to use the fucking app. I want to go to a thing. In fact, like, it's bullshit that I have to go to an ATM, although it's kind of a little easier because they don't get mad at you if you don't know exactly what you want. You can stare at the screen for a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's like, I want to get a fucking betting slip, and then when I win, I want to go to the pay window.
Yeah, and say,
then
give me money because I'm very smart and I predicted the future.
Yeah, because then you could do a little strut on the way
Yeah.
there, and then you could do a little turn.
And then you get
twirl,
to
and
then you get
boom.
to say, oh shucks, when they just keep dropping more and more 20s in front of you, and you're like, oh, that is a good question. Do I want them? And do they have $500 bills?
No, yeah, but I got to do it a couple times because Heaton was rolling around with me, and I was just like, oh, sorry, man, I got to stop by the free money counter. Oh, look, I gave all these chips. It turns out it's free. They give it away here.
Yeah.
What a beautiful city. What a beautiful land.
The Charity Town is the original name of the balls.
No, I had a great time. I was ChatGPT, which is my number one bet vizier, my gambling vizier, loves unders. And I found out why when I was talking to Mitsula there. Unders are historically overvalued for what they are because nobody likes to bet them.
Undervalued.
Well,
Or
they have more juice.
yeah,
You're going
yeah,
to
yeah.
win more.
Yeah, well, because nobody wants to place a bet where they make it's like the don't come line on craps.
Yeah.
Nobody plays it.
Nobody plays it. But if you're the Undertaker,
Yeah.
like me, and you just take unders fucking constantly, and that's what ChatGPT is like, oh, take the under here, take the under here, take the under here. Then turns out you win because they do like show up more often than not.
Yeah.
And you usually get a better price for it because the casinos are trying to balance the action, so they'll sprinkle a little dust.
They move that line to make it more favorable.
That being said, World Cup is a bad thing to bet on because soccer is apparently the most bet on sport in the world.
Efficient market.
Yeah. And so there's not a lot. College football.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll love college football because there's a million random fucking games that have enough interest, but also enough knowledge. So like there's stats on it, there's opinions on it, there's gossip about it, there's rumors about it. But also there's so many of them, and it's such a highly variable sport that you can find little nips. Anyway, now they're gonna stop playing soccer in America, and that's great. And they're gonna start playing real football, and I'm very excited about it
Yeah.
because we're gonna be in Vegas in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, dude. Now I have all my work to do. All the work that I was supposed to be doing for the last 2 weeks. Today was the day that everyone asked, so how's the blankety blank coming along? Everyone got the same answer. Ask me after this 13-hour drive, LOL.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I got to wake up super early and do all that shit. So
Which
in
means
fact-
we got to shut it fucking down.
Yes!
Hey, Brian, what did we learn tonight?
Oh man, we learned that I'm tired, y'all.
We learned that Mobile, Alabama is a hell of a spot.
Yeah, dude. We learned that next time you see Josie, you got to ask her to freestyle rap for you.
Yeah, and we finally learned that Andrew Heaton likes to dry heat.
Yeah, he's got the dry heaves for the heat. Yeah.
Hey, it's been a great night.
It has been a great night. I think there's like a whole minute more of the song. It's 50 seconds. Should we keep talking?
No,
Oh. Shine on you, crazy diamonds.
it's bye.
Bye.
I get so sad that I wanna drink
It's still playing. I can't stop it in the middle of it.
Yeah, no,
It's
no,
just,
no.
but
Let
I
it go.
turned the camera
It would
off of
hurt
us at
your-
least.
It
So
would hurt
video
your
people.
Perennium.
It's very weird. Anyway.
See you later.
Oh shit. See you later. It's an ad dragon, y'all. Bye.
I love you.
Boy. Diamond Club hopes you've enjoyed this program. Hey, we did it. Oh, oh, let's see. Yeah, yes. Oh man, I'm like, oh yeah. It was pretty dope that I was able to get the studio rebuilt this fast.
No, you did a phenomenal
We
job.
also
man.
had to race back because Joy was going to cost another 100 something for another night.
What the fuck?
But we made it there. And
So you had to drop off the rental car, or are you doing that tomorrow?
that'll be tomorrow. Bonnie was annoyed. She really wanted me to just drive straight to pick up Joy because the window was so tight.
Yeah.
And I was like, if we do that, then I have to catch a ride back, and none of these kids are going to be helpful. Also, all the cars are here,
Yeah.
like for a million reasons. Like,
we gotta just
like
we gotta
you know,
decant.
I'm on fumes going into our shit,
Yeah.
you know, and so, but luckily she got the dog, and now everything's good.
Good.
Yay, we did it. All right, goodbye, beautiful people. We'll see you.
Deuces.
Probably not tomorrow. No office hours tomorrow, I don't think. Bye.